Okay, once you've done your wee star jumps, we're going to go into some walkouts, but we're going to do them a wee bit different today, okay? So what we're going to do is hands down the legs, walk it out until you're in your tall plank, but instead of walking it back in, you're going to walk the feet into the hands. Stand up tall, okay? So we'll go for 5 reps. Trying to keep the wee legs straight, but if you need to bend your legs, that's okay.
Nobody makes it from my ends. I had to bust up in silence. You know you gotta stay quiet. Soon as you see the text reply me, I don't want to spend time fighting. We got no time and that's where I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my head. One more time I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me. I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my head. One more time I go. Higher powers taking a hold on me.
Okay, once we've done those, we're going to come down onto the floor in the arch hands pose position. So set the wee bums right back onto the heels and stretch the arms out in front. Dropping the head and chest down to the floor. Bums right back onto the heels. From here, I want you to take 3 big deep breaths into your belly. Okay, once you've took your 3 big deep breaths, we'll come up into rock and press ups. So chest comes over the hands, drop the hips and chest down to the floor. Bums back onto the heels. Let's go for 5 reps. Try and control that wee push up on the way down. So your hands shouldn't be moving. Okay. After that, we're going to take it into a frog stretch. So take the knees and ankles nice and wide. Get the wee ankles in line with the knees. We're going to drop down onto the forearms and we're going to rock backwards forward. Come up out of that wee stretch, and just to finish up the warm-up, we're going to go for some zenith rotations. Okay, so bums back onto the heels, arms are locked out in front of the knees. One hand onto the side of the head, rotating outwards, bringing that elbow into the opposite arm. So we're going to go 5 reps on each side. Get the wee hand right in front of the knee, Ben. Yeah. And the wee bum back onto the heels. Okay. I'm going to talk through the first round. So it's going to be all push-ups and burpees. Happy Friday. Okay, so we're going to be starting with 10 push-ups. Once you've completed each set of your push-ups, we're going into 5 burpees. Okay, so 10 push-ups and the 5 burpees. Once you've completed that, you're into 8 push-ups, 5 burpees, 6 push-ups, 5 burpees. So you're working your way down the push-ups in twos, okay? So 10, 8, 6, 2. Or 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Sorry. And then in between that, you're doing your 5 burpees. Okay, so I'm going to set a wee timer on this because
Roisin, sorry, can I work off the bottom stair for the burpees, please?
Yeah, Jim, of course, you don't even need to ask. Of course you can. No bother. So for the wee push-ups, peeps, all the same rules apply for every push-up, okay? So if you're going for a full push-up, you want to get into your push-up position, okay? So for that, you want to make sure the wrist is directly under the shoulder, chest is over the hands, squeeze the glutes and create as much tension throughout your body as possible. That's going to help you get yourself off the floor, okay? So elbows stay nice and tight, chest and hips right down and press back up. If you're going from your knees, you come into the push-up position, you drop the knees down to the floor. So that is going to be your starting position, okay? Chest and hips down, chest and hips back up. Or you can go from like an elevated surface. So you can go from the edge of your sofa, the edge of a counter, something more elevated. Go from your feet. That is going to give you a wee bit of height. That will make it a little bit easier if you are at the beginner level. Okay. And then for the burpee, hands down to the floor, feet back together, chest and hips down, back up, feet in, jump up high. If you have like a sore knee or any kind of injury with the burpee, I want you to just hands down to the floor, step one foot out, other foot out, one foot in, one foot in. Take the jump, take all the jumps out of it. Does that sound okay?
Okay, yeah, thank you.
No bother. Okay. So I'm going to set a wee 9-minute timer. And we are starting with 10 push-ups. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Sinead, can you go full push-up? No? Can you not even try one? I feel like you could. Go ahead. So that was good. That was really good. Five burpees in between every set. Then if you want with your wee burpee, you can drop your chest and hips down to the floor. That'll make it a wee bit harder. Yeah, there you go. and get that wee chest right down, Pete. You look really good. There you go. Good woman. Orla, see for your wee push-ups. Try and go off the edge of your sofa for me. So see the edge of your sofa. So walk the feet right out. Yes. And then drop the weight. So bring the chest over the hands. Yep, that looks really good. So squeeze the bum and brace your core. Yes. Good woman. You go from there just for now. Try and get your elbows a wee bit tighter, Ben. Yeah. Yes. There you go. Happy days. Good woman, Louise. Good. Micha, don't be afraid to go from your knees if you can't get your chest right down to the floor. Use your knees as an extra wee bit of support. You look good, Orla. Good woman. Louise, are you done? You're muted. You're muted. Unmute yourself. Sinead, are you done? Machine. Jim, are you done too?
Yes, Roisin, yes.
Okay. Okay, we'll give it another 40 seconds, peeps, and then we're going to move on. P, what's happening? Did you have your wee 5 a.m. start today? Good woman. Okay, I think everyone's pretty much done, so we're going to move on. Okay, next round we are going to be going every minute on the minute. So what that means is I'll give you a certain amount of reps to do. You complete the reps of that exercise and then you rest for the rest of the minute. Okay, so we're going to be going 4 different exercises and we're going to be doing 2 rounds. So we're going to be starting with a squat, so just a body weight squat. So again, Imagine you are tearing that floor apart with your feet. You're trying to keep that chest upright, and you're imagining you're setting your bum back down on the seat. Okay, so squeezing the glutes to the top of the rack. After that, we are into lunges. So I want full lunges for this. So we're going to drop the back knee down to the floor, bring both feet together. Okay. After that, we are into plank press. So into your plank position. Rest under the shoulders, squeeze the glutes together, down onto the forearms, back up onto the hands. And then we are into mountain climbers. So we're going to go at a medium pace for the mountain climbers, okay? So knee into the chest. Okay, so the rep range is quite high for everything except the plank press. So that means we're going to have to be moving through it at a fast pace, okay? So we're going to be starting with 20 body weight squats. If you do have a weight, like you can use a weight for it. But we're going 20 reps in the first minute. Getting ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. 20 reps. Good job, babes. Seconds rest, and then we are into 20 lunges. So we're going 10 lunge on each side. Not yet. Another 10 seconds rest. Getting ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Get that back knee right down to the floor. Bring the weak feet together at the top of every rep. Yes. Don't be afraid to hold on to something for a wee bit of support if you need it. Everyone take a rest. Getting ready for plank press in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Squeeze the glutes together. They look really good, Miho. Form's good. Try and keep the wee chest and hips together. Okay, everyone take a 10-second rest. Stand on the floor, getting ready for mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. 15 reps on each side. 30 reps all together. Okay. Okay, 10-second rest. Getting ready for 20 squats. Second round. 3, 2, 1. Off we go.
Searching for truth in this twisted environment. I can't believe that I once was inspired by you. I'll be okay. Poetry means nothing when you love me and leave. You can disappear one day, then where I'm on your sleeve. Do you know what do you see? And that free love.
20 seconds. Getting ready for 20 lunges. Okay, everyone take a 10-second rest. 20 lunges in 3, 2, 1. Off we go.
You're about to say, I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know, I don't wanna fall to pieces, I don't wanna fall at all. So you're about to say,
Try and get that back knee right down to the floor.
I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know, I don't wanna fall to pieces, I don't wanna fall at all. So go.
15 seconds. Getting down on the floor, getting ready for plank press. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Second rest, peeps. Getting ready for 30 mountain climbers. We're nearly there. Off we go. 15 reps on each side. Happy days. Well done, peeps. Okay, while you're having a wee rest, grab some water if you need it. Okay, I'm going to talk through the second or the last round. So we're going to be going for a wee AMRAP. Okay, so as many rounds as possible, and we're only going to go for 6 minutes. Okay, so last 6 minutes and then all the pain is over. So we're going to be going for a half burpee. So hands down to the floor, feet out, feet back in, jump up. The same thing if you have a dodgy knee or any pain. So hands down to the floor, foot back, foot in. Okay, just take all the high impact out of it. So we're going to be going for 10 reps of that. And then we are in the 5 inchworms. So hands down the legs, walk it out. We're going to add a wee push up in at the bottom of that rep. Walk it back in, stand up tall. So we're going for 5 of them. After that, we're coming into plank toe taps. So feet are nice and wide, pushing the hips up towards the sky, resetting. Opposite hand, the opposite toe. So we're trying to reach that hand down as far as you can. If you can't reach your toe, it's okay. Just reach it as far as you can get up. Okay? Does anyone have any questions?
Right.
All good to go. Last 6 minutes of hard work, peeps. Let's do this shit. Okay. Okay. Getting ready for 10 half burpees. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Once you've done those, you're into your 5 walkouts with the push-up. Walk it out. Into your push-up. Walk back in. 5 reps.
For all those who stood up and counted. For all those for whom money was no motive.
Need to go.
For all those for whom music was a medicine. I want to thank you for making
I just love it when everyone has a wee boogie, I swear. We are in the plank toe taps after the walkouts.
You told me to want much more. You told me the music matters. The streets of applause back from my door. I won't stop. I won't be still until the sun sets.
These are doing amazing, pigs, doing amazing. We're on the home run, nearly there. Push through the pain for 3.5 more minutes. Don't be afraid to take a break if you need it as well. Grab some water.
Under the sheets with my radio turned down low, so nobody know it's the late night show. Hoping to hear, hey Joe, Jimmy was my hero. Head blown by Todd R.O.
You okay, Mija?
From Alabama to Tullamoke, Curtis Mayfield to Curtis Blow, singing into my pillow. I'm praying I don't doze until my 9-volt battery goes.
And your last minute, please. Last 40 seconds of hard work.
You told me the music matters. Let's chase the dolls back from my door. I won't stop here. I won't be still until the sun sets on us.
Last 10 seconds. And rest. Well done, peeps. Is everyone okay?
Ooh.
It's all survived the 40 minutes of pain. Well, it's not even 40 minutes, it's about half an hour of